Sonic and Tails. What happened to you, bro? What happened? Like, how did you become like this, man? What happened to Sonic the Hedgehog? What happened to Sonic and Tails? What happened to Sega, man? I grew up with Sega, man. I was not a Nintendo guy. Didn't hate Nintendo. Didn't have anything against them. I just preferred Sega because they had everything I wanted. A little bit more mature for my taste. But what happened to this? Golden Axe, Street of Rage, Comic Zone, oh, Sonic Adventures, man, Spider-Man game. Oh my goodness. Sega was in its glory days, man. And I just don't know what happened to him. Like, after the death of the Dreamcast, they just became irrelevant, man, you know? And this was a proud gaming company, man. I really love Sega. I gamed on the Sega Genesis hard. Gamed on the Sega Saturn for a bit. And then, this company called PlayStation just came with some new innovations. And I went with them. But Sega was where it was at for me, man. Like, so many great games, man. I loved Sega back in the day, bro. It couldn't get any better. And I just want to know what happened. Like, they got greedy. They didn't stick to what made them great anymore, man. They got that corporate greed, and it ended up being their downfall. Like, I wish it was Sony, Sega, and Nintendo. Forget Microsoft, because they just want to destroy gaming. Gaming was at its pinnacle in its glory days with Nintendo and Sega, man, when they were going head to head. It benefited us. You know, you didn't have a company that came with corruption like Microsoft. Maybe corruption is a little too harsh, but they didn't look out for your best interests for the gamers. They didn't. I mean, just look at the shenanigans, the idiocy that Microsoft tried to pull with the DRM. And anybody that defends that, you basically hate old school gaming. You hate gaming. You don't want gaming to progress. If you support bad business practices, if you like your gaming habits to be restricted, then you hate Sonic. You hate these type of games. You hate Street of Rage. You hate Golden Axe. You hate Sonic Adventures, bro. You hate these games. Amazing, amazing game. The Spider-Man games, the X-Men games that I played on Sega. Mortal Kombat. Oh, so many great games, man. You hate this type of gaming if you support what Microsoft tried to do in 2013 and what they're still doing now. If you support that crap, if you're hung up on one certain aspect of PlayStation and why you hate them, then you're no better off than the people that support the bad habits that got gaming into the situation. Microsoft with the DLC crap. What happened to playing Sonic, beating a level, and earning rewards for it, unlocking things because it was already in the game. Miss those days, man. But we gotta evolve, we gotta adapt. We still got a voice, you know? We can make our voices be heard as we did in 2013, and we showed Microsoft that we weren't going for this idiotic bullshit. But we can't let our characters like Sonic die. And I'm not talking about having a personal fetish, you know, where you're obsessed with them and you have to use them almost in every weird way. I'm talking about gaming, the nostalgia. But to my subs, to my new people that are watching, just give me your thoughts, man. Can Sonic come back, or he's just too dead to come back? Give me your thoughts. Rest in peace, Sonic and Tails. You're dead.